Hello, Com 105 adventurers. This is your instructor, David Weber, speaking to you from Grand Rapids, Michigan. And you can see what I believe is the west side of the city over my shoulder, perhaps, unless the sun is glaring too much. And I'm here at a conference. The conference is called the NORM Conference, N-O-R-M, and that stands for National Organization of Rheumatology Managers. Rheumatology is a specialty in medicine, and most medical practices, at least medium-sized and bigger ones, have practice managers, and they do all of the executive work other than the healthcare work. That obviously is left to the physicians. So this is a professional association of practice managers for rheumatology medical practices in particular. And Dr. Olson and I have both been here since we arrived on Wednesday, and we've been giving a series of presentations, and my last presentation is going to be this afternoon. I'm giving a presentation on how to create effective employment interview questions. So these managers have to interview candidates for office positions and assistant office management positions, and sometimes the way that they conduct interviews is not as effective as it could be, the choices they make of interview questions. So anyway, I thought I would make a video and mount it on YouTube for you just to offer a little motivation and encouragement before the exam on Tuesday. Remember that I will be providing the Scantrons and the test packet. You provide the pencils and erasers. Bring several of each in case one of yours breaks or in case you are called upon to lend some materials to a classmate, and that classmate will then owe you big time. Remember to practice for the exam, and I should say to prep for the exam by getting into small study groups, 3, maybe 4 people each. Get your recall and comprehension knowledge down so that you don't come to the meeting not knowing the vocabulary or not being sure of the vocabulary, and spend the time meeting, analyzing and applying information to examples that you share with one another. Illustrations is what I call them. And the illustration could be a YouTube video, a 5-minute clip of a speech, for example. You could go to the recent Democratic debate as an example and pick a 3-minute segment of that, maybe a comment someone makes, and then analyze it using the terminology that is on the study guide. And if you bring something to the meeting, you need to personally analyze it on your own first so that you can get the ball rolling in the conversation with your study partners, or if they are incorrect, you can correct them. You can be the expert, if you will, on applying the vocabulary to the given artifact, we would call it, the given artifact that you bring for the practice analysis. So I'm looking forward to seeing how you'll do on the exam. If you email me between now and Sunday evening, I'll be able to get back to you. Not necessarily today. I won't be back in Wilmington until Sunday afternoon, so there may be some delay in getting back to you. Monday, email me up through about mid-afternoonish. And then Tuesday morning, after, I should say this differently, after about Monday mid-afternoon, late afternoon, I won't be answering emails about the exam because I'll be putting the finishing touches on the exam. You know, the exam changes every semester, and I'll be busy with all of that last minute finalized presentation, development and design of the exam. So good luck on your prep, and I look forward to seeing you again when I'm back on campus. Farewell for now from Grand Rapids, Michigan.